Welcome back to the Time Place podcast. My name is Brett. Coming to the realization that I may have over-designed. Each t-shirt represents a design. I knew I was cranking them out, but I may have overdone it. Well, I don't know. Is that a thing? Can you overwork? I feel like this is like spring, summer, fall, winter collections all in one month. I've only scratched the surface on all the designs I have in my brain. This isn't even the appetizers. This is like the snack you have at home before you even go out to dinner. Every time I make a design, 10 new ideas pop into my mind from that design. What I do most likely have a problem with is business itself and just logistics. I figured the public library, well, I didn't figure this. A young lady by the name of Carly Lindstrom figured this, that the public library would be a better place to do the podcast because they have spaces that are free. And this is the thing about the box logo, is it's like a template. That's why I love my logo so much, is I can just kind of fill that template with anything I please. I'm going to have a female host for the podcast, also by the name of Carly Lindstrom. It's the same Carly Lindstrom I was just talking about. I think she is the organized, planned out, scheduled female energy that Time and Place needs. I mean, I think this is like a good problem to have, because a lot of brands, they come out the gate with like one design, two design, 3, 4, 5 designs, and they just run with that. And it's like, if you don't love those 4 or 5 designs, oh sweet, we do have one of these printed. Sick. This is one of my favorites. This one's one of my favorites. They're all one of my favorites. The cool thing about copyright laws is they're very vague. Am I going to use copyrighted material? Yes. Am I going to make it? Am I going to get a cease and desist? I hope so. You can't get a cease and desist if no one's ever heard of you. Someone was asked me, well, how would you feel if someone stole your logo? And I said, flattered. That's just more brand recognition. Mac Miller has some lyric that goes, I'm the hardest working person in the universe. And I beg to differ, Mac Miller. I mean, you might be one of them, but so am I. I'm excited to count these all when I'm done. And the fucked up part is there's more designs that I haven't printed yet. I feel like people, especially nowadays, because this is like the microwave generation where people want stuff they don't even know they want yet, or like they do something and they expect it to just work, or like you've never sewed but you expect yourself to be good at sewing, or like it's just like, bro, shit takes time. Like how you supposed to be the best in the world and you've only just begun? Like there's someone else that's out there that's put in way more hours than you. So I don't know where I'm going with this, but just like, if you want to get better at something, practice does not make perfect, but it does make progress. And I feel like I've gotten better at just design via getting all these shitty designs out of the way. You know, because they need to be gotten out. And I say shitty, but all my shit's cool as fuck. I'm just saying it's not the world's best yet. Keyword yet. I'm gonna change the angle. Can you see? These are all a one-of-a-kind tee. That means, oh my god. That means your boy's been putting the work in. Holy shit. I do plan on fucking having different colorways when I do some screen printing and embroidery and all that, but like I said, these are all samples. These are just like, I had to make them so I would know if I even liked them or not. So I could actually see them on someone's body and think to myself, does that look good? Do I think it looks good because it's mine? Like, do I think it looks good because it's cool? I don't know. Am I insane? Most likely. Am I a genius? Unlikely, but possible. And they do say all geniuses talk to themselves, and this is quite literally me documenting myself, talking to myself. I had a sugar mama for a little bit. I got like $3,000 out of her, and then she went crazy. So I had to book an Uber and a flight and abandon her in New York City. That was a fun story, and I'm really glad I get to tell it. Would I do it all over again? Yep. Do I wish I had a sugar mama still? Yep. Will I be okay with that one? Probably not. Just kidding. That'd be fun. Betty Boop. She's so freaking cute. Spitting on Garbage Pail Kid. Like, I don't steal art and like hide the fact. I will probably, when I go through all these and make a video about each one, I'm probably just gonna do like a fucking story as to why I made it, why I thought it looked cool, why I decided to steal it, because I didn't like draw every image here. This one I stole from a book. You can't do that. Well, then why did I? I want to talk about ambition now. No, I don't. I don't have the ambition to. You know that feeling when you going hard and got no limit? This is that no limit I was talking about. This is an embodiment of no limit. There's no limit to these designs. I just be going hard. Still need to ship out some orders from last week. I'm kind of embarrassed that I didn't. I just fucking, the post office is just not a place I like to go. Bro, the crazy thing about this one is I did this and then I went through Supreme's archives and saw that they also did it. So I was like, maybe it's a good idea. But I didn't see that they did it and then I did it. I typed in Andy Warhol, the banana popped up. I was like, I am definitely using that banana. And then I saw that Supreme also did it. But it was after the fact that I did it, so. Don't be walking up to me like, you did that because Supreme did. No, that's just two fucking like minds think alike. This is the story of a young man who not only believed in himself, but his dreams too. This is the story of a young man who not only believed in himself, but his dreams too. If you don't know where that's from, you shouldn't buy Time and Place. That is a Kid Cudi lyric from, I believe, the first song on Man on the Moon. At the end of the song, he kind of has like this long monologue, and every time I listen to it, I get fucking goosebumps. So I put it on a t-shirt, because goosebumps, I don't know. This is the last one. That's it. One, two, three, 54, 55, 56, 4, 105, 106 samples. So now the challenge is figuring out which ones stay samples and which ones get produced, mass produced. I just want to say, I did it, Mom. I think my family's coming home, so. Thanks for watching. Peace.